my first rodeo. Check my portfolio. Without the Holy Ghost, I would be getting my commas up, quote unquote, quote unquote, quote unquote. I am not so and so. Might be the rapper that no one knows, but I got the click like a metronome. Lit, that's a measurable. New intellectual, yeah. I was the Oreo. I was the Oreo coming up. Told him at least I'ma get my degree, then I'll be back on the scene and my cream will be double stuff. Either that or nuclear. Started boxing to toughen up, then I met Jesus and seen that the strong don't survive. They will sacrifice all for the other one. Ain't got no records when we bragging on it under the blood.
Going on, everybody. It is me. It is I. It is here. It is night. It's like 8:16. I had training today, so I promised myself I would come and do my video after my training. So yes, today is August 13th. This is my 23-week post-op, BSG, LSG, all that good stuff. Ugh, yeah. I don't have much to say, but I do have some important things to say. So first, stats. I don't know. I had a business trip last week, and I did not necessarily cheat, but I didn't do 2 days of corrective eating. In that, I mean, I drank. I had some shochu, which doesn't affect me, but I guess certain times of the month, we're gonna talk about that too. Certain times of the month, it does. So that I didn't lose that much weight. So let's get into stats from the top. Highest weight 195 kilos, surgery weight 178.9 kilograms. Last week's weight was, as of my surgiversary, which was August 3rd, 133.2 kilograms. And this week, 132.4. 0.8 kilos down. Now that's 1.7 pounds, almost 2 pounds. Alright, I guess, alright. But, yeah, I guess that drinking, it really does do it, eh? That drinking will take you out of the game. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. In addition, there's something I made up called the 3 S's of Doom. And here's what they are. Sleep deprivation, salt intake, and stress. And all 3 of those I had in abundance last week. I was swindled into teaching this so-called university class. It's not a university class. It was funded by one of the government in the prefectures here in East Japan. So, because it wasn't a university course like I thought, I ended up teaching children. Not all children, but mostly children. I'm talking about high school, junior high school, and even 1 elementary child. Do I have qualifications to teach elementary? Do I look like I want to teach elementary? Girl, I wasn't happy about that, and I forgot to tell the scheduler person about that today. But I'm going back for training part 2 tomorrow, so we'll have a discussion, because that was not cool at all. Not cool at all. I'm here teaching a 12-year-old with a 40-something-year-old woman. In what world does that actually make sense, and in what world does that actually work? Anyways, back to the weight loss. Because I was on this business trip and I didn't have, I couldn't cook or anything. I had a lot of prepackaged food. Way too much prepackaged food. I had good prepackaged food, but it was still prepackaged food, and prepackaged food is full of salt. So I'll show you. Had a lot of these suckers. So this is konnyaku and agar noodles, which is interesting. I mean, it's low in carbs, only about 9 carbs. That's low for me. Okay, maybe not for you, I don't know. But I did not think to consider the salt, bruh. This destroyed my diet. It really did. I didn't have my green tea like I usually do. I didn't have my Dr. V smoothies like I usually do. My body has become accustomed to those things. Those things are what keep my diet going. Yeah. So I didn't have that. I had chicken sesame, which is, do I have an example here? Oh, chicken sesame package. Okay, I have all these packages of like tea and soup and stuff right here. Anyway, and that's full of salt too. It's chicken breast. That's what chicken sesame is, but it's prepackaged and they have to preserve it, so it's full of salt. This, along with drinking 2 days in a row, are what resulted in my very, very low weight loss. Oh my god. That's really bad, man. 0.8 kilograms, really? Now, luckily, thankfully, thank you God, did not have to gain anything. I didn't gain anything. But, I mean, and this 0.8 kilograms, I lost in a day, by the way, because I weighed myself on Sunday, just out of curiosity, and I weighed exactly the same thing I weighed last week. And then boom, today, I've lost an almost kilogram. What's going on, man? I don't know. But, on to my, continuing on what I was talking about. Yes, salt destroyed my diet. Sleep deprivation. I did not sleep any more than 5 hours every night. Actually, I slept around 4+ hours every night, maybe 4.5 hours. And I'm teaching you like 8, 9, 10-hour days? Really? Not smart. Not the business. Was I stressed? I was stressed out of my mind. Can you hear that crazy person that lives above me stomping on the ground? She does this every day, and I yell at her every day. Ooh, composure. Sorry. Yes. Stressed out trying to teach multiple ages and multiple levels. Now, I'm a professional. I'm a professional teacher. I'm certified to teach. I can teach any level mixed up together. That's not a problem. Age groups are another thing. Your whole content has to change with age. Anyways, I keep going off topic. I'm sorry. I sound like a loony bin in this right now. Anyways, yeah, sleep deprivation, salt intake, and stress killed my diet. I didn't have anything Dr. V like last week. Every day I had coffee in the morning. Caffeine does well for me, but it's green tea caffeine. It does well for me. I can have coffee once or twice a week, but every day, nah. Anyway, right now let's talk about times of the month, because I'm a woman. I've noticed now, because like I said last video, my body has changed as I'm moving in closer to my 6th month. I lose a little bit of weight. 3 weeks. My period was when was my period? My period was around the 3rd time, let's say. So that week. All right. Last week was nothing, of course. So last week and this week. No, sorry. Last week is when I don't lose a lot of weight. Now, the 2 weeks before my period, next week and the week after, that is when I'm going to lose a lot of weight. The week before my period and the week of my period, I dropped crazy kilos. This is how it is right now. I don't know if it's going to shift back again, if it's going to shift somewhere else. I don't know, girl. But that's how it's going right now. So yeah, that's it. NSVs, are you seeing these collarbones? Woo! And, oh yeah, I was at the university. I was actually on the university campus, even though they were not university students. And we had to sit in those tiny little auditorium seats. Girl, slid right in. Was there a big gap between the table or seat and table or whatever and my body? Not a big gap, but there was a gap. And I slid right in, slid right out. Now that's an NSV for ya. Very happy. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. 9 minutes. That's too much. I'm talking about nothing. I'll catch y'all on the flip side next week. And coming back strong. It's going to be a good day next week, Monday. Peace out. Be good. Be supremely blessed. And for goodness sake, man. Kill wasted. Peace.